Hi guys, it's NappyNikki here. Today I'm going to do a tag video. It is the my first time tag. I got this from Bronze Goddess 01. She's tagged everybody, so I love doing tag videos. So we're going to do this today. And if you see me looking down, it's because I have the questions on here. It's about, I don't know, it's a good 20 something questions. Yeah, about 20 questions. So it should be pretty quick, so let's get started. Okay, first question is first question is, do you still talk to your first love? Yes, we are sometimes, not all the time. We're pretty mutual, good friends. It took a while after we first broke up before I wanted to talk to him ever again. But I got older and we were really young when we were dating, so it really didn't affect my life. It really doesn't affect my life now. What was your first alcoholic drink? So I'm a very curious kid, and I was always curious about what the adults are drinking in the house. So I think my first drink was when I took a sip of my grandma's beer or something. I wanted to know what it was. It was either that, or it was when my mom had some company over, had friends over, and they were drinking, I think it was Crown Royal, and I was like, what is that? And they let me taste it, and I almost choked on almost choked on the ice because it was so nasty. The Crown Royal is so nasty. What was your first job? My first job, I think I sold my own. I had my own business. I sold jewelry for little girls. So I had little business cards, and I would sell jewelry, and it was pretty legit. It was like a mini Mary Kay, but for jewelry. It was pretty awesome. What was your first car? I've actually never owned a car. I just have no desire to own a car at all. Who was the first person to text you today? I think it was my cousin, Kivia. I think so. I think it was her. I don't know. Who was the first person you thought of this morning? I don't know. I have no idea. No one. I got on YouTube when I woke up this morning because I realized I fell asleep watching YouTube last night, so I don't know. Nobody. Who was your first grade teacher? Don't remember. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? Mississippi. I think I was 12 or 13. I was pretty young. Who was your first best friend, and do you still talk? My first best friend is my cousin, and yes, we talk every day. Today we're on the phone for an hour and 45 minutes, so yes, we still talk. Where was your first sleepover? My first sleepover was probably at my cousin's house. We slept over each other's houses all the time, mostly me sleeping over her house. Yeah. Who was the first person you talked to today? My sister. My sister Alexis. What was the first thing you did this morning? I watched YouTube channel. I mean videos. What was the first concert you ever went to? I think the first concert I ever went to was a Summerfest concert, and it had a bunch of different artists, but I remember Erykah Badu was the headliner, and I melted. It was amazing. First broken bone, my foot. I was dancing in college, one of those crazy nights, and I broke my foot. First piercing, my ears. First foreign country you've ever gone to? I want to say, Korea, South Korea. I'm trying to think about how my flight worked, but I didn't stop in Japan before. I only stopped coming back. So South Korea was the first foreign country I've ever gone to. First movie you remember seeing? I have no idea. That's really, I don't know. First movie you remember seeing? Who remembers that? Who remembers stuff like that? When was your first detention? I have never been in detention. I was the good kid. Yes, I talked a lot in class, but that was after I got my work done. So no, never been in detention. Who was your first roommate? My sister. My sisters were always my roommates. I've had a roommate up until last summer when I moved back to DC from California. Like, I've had roommates all my life. Over roommates. If you had one wish, what would it be? I don't know. Pay off my student loans. Like, I don't know. Yeah, pay off my student loans. What is something you would learn if you had the chance? I would relearn Korean and French. Definitely. Because I hate the fact that I studied these languages and I do not know how to speak them. It just bugs me. What were your first lessons you ever took? First lessons? I don't know. First lessons? I don't know. That was hard. That's a hard one. Oh, that's it. That was a very quick tag. Yeah, so this was fun. I may do another one. It's Labor Day, so I'm just chilling. So everyone is tagged. If you see this video, please feel free to do a video response, tag me in it, let me know what your first were, leave a comment below to let me know what your first were. If you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more like it, give it a thumbs up and like this video, leave a comment down below, and as always, thank you for watching. Bye guys.